Hi guys and welcome back again. I'm Smashy and I got another build for you today. It's the fire truck. Here with Joy. Of course I'm with Joy. Just holding her. Okay, so we're going to start off with the tires. Just using the small disc, and then the fenders is going to be 3 bricks. Now that brick that I placed on the barrier there, you see how it's kind of in? That one messes me up totally. There's a lot of mess ups in here, and these bricks are actually touching. They're not an actual half of space apart. Sometimes if you place a brick on the edge of the barrier, it does go like halfway into the barrier. It's kind of crazy. So here's just 2 bricks spaced in between the 2. And here they are touching, and you'll see you use 3 of them, both sides exactly the same. Now I'm going to do the back of the fire truck, just the bumper there, and that's the off-white, the same color as the blocks that I used. You can use any color you want, really. You don't even have to make a red fire truck, you can make it purple or pink. Be kind of cool. Here in the front, don't do this yet, because this is where I messed up. You could put this grill in there. This one brick right here is on the thin barrier, and it's a grill. I do leave that there. Everything else I changed slightly, just because the first brick I placed is messing me up. So I do fix that. All these bricks right here on top, don't even worry about these yet. Just wait a few seconds. I will realize it. Right now the barrier's hiding it, I can't really see it. I know something's wrong. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not lining up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, pretty please. And if you want to, you can join our Discord channel. Link is in the description below. Okay. So here's where I notice it. I go and do the side and like, wow, there's what the problem was. So I go ahead and move that brick, and then now I'm going to go ahead and do the front again. The front is on all large placement grid size. Okay. And then now I'm going to switch back to the side. And I do want that one in the front. It is about a half a brick taller than that. So go ahead and do another half a brick taller. Same thing on this side. I do that, make that one half a brick taller as well. And then if you're doing the top there, you can make that the same height as you had it. Again, this brick is going to be half a brick taller. I don't like the way the windows look. They look too small, so I made it bigger. The middle one, to make it in the actual middle, you have to like cut that brick in half and put it in the middle. Again, it's 1 click up. Okay, on the sides, don't worry about these 2 bricks. I do move that barrier in, I guess a half of a click, just 1 click. I move it in 1 click on small placement grid size. So don't worry about placing any of these. I switch it all around. There is a lot of mess ups here. This is an old build, so I couldn't really go back into to look at it and rebuild it and to make the recording better, because the house was deleted. I did make a fire truck and a fire station, and I wanted to switch it around, so this is my town that I switched all around. There, that brick right there There's one on the other side exactly like that, and then you can go from there. Just move this brick in, one click on small placement grid size. Throw that brick in there. There we go. And that brick is a mistake. I will move that one way later. If you do place that one, make sure that the barrier's on large, place your grid size. Here's the windows. I told you I was going to fix those too. They look too small. Wasn't tall enough. So here I'm fixing that. A lot of fixes. I'm trying to explain it all. Hopefully it's going okay. Hopefully you guys can get it. I do like this fire truck. I like it a lot. I might build it again later. Make it pink or something. I don't know. I kind of stuck on pink. Made me make a pink castle now. Now I'm stuck on pink. Maybe it'll be green. My favorite color is green. I like green. There we go. Okay, so this brick right here in the middle, go ahead and do that. Okay. So I'm gonna make a wall right in the back to the cab, finish off the cab. So the cab will go across the back here. I don't show this in the video, but you can go ahead and finish the whole cab. You can go all the way down to the floor if you want to. Put seats across the bottom there. It's totally up to you. I don't show the inside of the cab, but there's enough space. You could throw a couple seats in there. Cab seat, steering wheel, all of it. That'd be kind of cool. So those lights that was sticking through the bottom, I didn't like that. So here I do turn the brick a little bit and place the light back in there on the barrier. That way it doesn't stick through on the bottom. I'll do that to both sides. Perfect. It's looking good. Looks like a fire truck already. Sorta. To me. Okay, so using barriers on both sides just so you can work back and forth and do them exactly the same. This one's going to be a little bit lower just because this is going to be the middle section. The middle section is going to be lower and then it's going to raise back up for the back. And one more brick. Got it. And I fixed that brick. I knew I would. I knew I would eventually. Okay, so here I'm just going to finish off the midsection. Going to throw some bricks across the top there. Make the whole inside of this kind of hollow just to save on some money. That way this build will be 460 bucks. I don't remember if I said that or not. 460 bucks for this build. Right around that, pretty close to 460 bucks. We will be working on the rear section now. Just throwing some bricks right across the barrier here. And now I'll finish off the back. Same thing to this side. If you guys would be so kind, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, pretty please. It helps us out a lot. If you guys got an idea for a comment, for a build, leave it in the comments. you guys need some help, you can leave that in the comments as well. Or I have a help section in Discord. Be happy to help you. These ceiling lights work good for the tires. I like them. Okay, so move this about 1 click away and just make 2 bricks tall. This will be your ladder section. Now these barriers, you gotta move them in 1 little space on small placement grid size, just so they don't glitch through. And here we're gonna be doing a ladder. Now on this ladder I do one churn, 1 click churn, and I start in the back because I want it to lay down. I want it to look like it's resting on the back. So I start in the back where it's resting, and then I just make it go to that block, and wherever it goes, it goes. Easier that way. Now instead of moving that barrier, I go ahead and grab another one. It's easier to line up the barriers than it is to line up the barriers to a block. So I just do that. Always do 2 barriers, it's a lot easier. There we go. Now do the same thing on the other side. Now when you guys are lining these up, they don't have to be exactly perfect. Just pretty close. We're going to be throwing some books inside here, so it is pretty forgiving. So if you do make these a little bit off, then you'll be okay. And there's my phone. I turned everything off except my phone. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to place some books in there, and we're going to use the standing books, so you don't even need these barriers anymore. You can go ahead and delete these or just move them off to the side for later. I do use them a little later for some lights. Now these books, I do turn them 1 click to line up with the same click as the ladder, just so that would help out pretty good. That'd be make it look a little nicer. The rungs are going with the ladder. And it'll be easier for you to do it now than when I do it. Sometimes you click on the brick. If you happen to move a brick, then you're gonna be like, oh my god, Smashy, why'd you do that to me? There's nothing worse than getting done with your whole build, and then you gotta move 1 little thing, and then you end up moving like the worst block, the one that's hardest to get to. That really stinks. Okay. So here, the last thing I'm gonna do is some lights right here on top. I was gonna go for red, white, and another red one, but I ended up just doing 3 reds. It kind of looked better to me, so, and it looks okay. I kind of like the red. These are the tiny windows, and I do 3 of them. Alright, so these barriers, I move these 2 clicks away on large grid size, and then I go ahead and move these red bricks. I'll move them out of the way and throw your lights in there. Don't put them on that brick, they'll get stuck. Yeah, they'll definitely get stuck. There we go. Do 2 lights. Hi Joy, how you doing? Bye Joy. She's gonna go take a nap. Take care of herself. There we go. We'll do the 2 lights, then we'll move the barrier back, and then we'll put the bricks in there, and it should be perfect. Just like so. That's pretty much it. That's your fire truck complete. I didn't do anything to the back. I was gonna add some lights, but you could add some red signs if you want to. Put some lights back there. Be looking okay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, pretty please. Until next time, I will see you later. Smashy out. Out of here. Mic drop.